distribution. Today, I'll show you how VIEL makes it possible to distribute yield to thousands of investors, privately, cheaply, and with complete regulatory transparency. We have three actors in this story. 1. An issuer, like a real estate platform, who distributes yield. 2. Investors who receive their share. 3. The VIEL infrastructure that makes it all private and efficient. Let's start with the issuer side. First, the issuer. Let's say a real estate platform with 10,000 token holders. Today is January 14th, 2026. The platform collected revenue $1 million, from rental income, expenses $200,000, maintenance management, net yield $800,000 ready to distribute. The issuer enters this data into VIEL's private dashboard. Important, this data never leaves the issuer's device. It stays completely private. Now they click Generate ZK Proof. Behind the scenes, here's what VIEL does. Using a circom circuit, a mathematical blueprint for privacy, VIEL computes a zero-knowledge proof. This proof proves the issuer correctly calculated $800,000 net yield without revealing the revenue, expenses, or any details. At the same time, VIEL builds a Merkle tree from all 10,000 investor addresses and their RET token holdings. This creates a Merkle root, a single cryptographic fingerprint of all investors. The ZK proof proves the calculation is correct. The Merkle root proves everyone's position in the tree. Both are generated off-chain, on the issuer's device. No data goes to the blockchain yet. It's completely private. Now, the issuer submits the proof to VIEL's smart contract on Mantle L2. What goes on-chain? 1. The Merkle root, just one hash. 2. The ZK proof, proving the calculation is correct. 3. Timestamp, when this was distributed. 4. The total yield amount, $800,000. That's it. No investor names, no holdings, no sensitive data. On Mantle, this costs about $10 to $50 in gas. Traditional methods would need 10,000 transactions at $50,000 plus. We just did it for pennies. The smart contract verifies the ZK proof and stores the Merkle root. Distribution is now live. Now, let's switch to the investor perspective. An investor wants to claim their yield share. First, they need to be registered in the system. They visit VIEL and click Launch as Investor. Then they go to the faucet page. Here, they receive 80,000 RET tokens. This represents their share of ownership in the yield distribution. Let's say the total RET supply is 1 million. So this investor owns 8% of the pool. They connect their wallet and request tokens from the Mantle testnet faucet. 80,000 RET tokens arrive. Now this investor's address and their token balance are automatically added to the Merkle tree. But before an investor can claim yield, they need to prove they're compliant. VIEL requires credential verification. This is a circom circuit that checks 1. Is this investor accredited? For institutional yield. 2. Are they from a non-sanctioned jurisdiction? 3. Have they passed KYC level 2? These credentials are verified off-chain using a circom circuit. The circuit generates a credential proof that proves this investor meets all compliance requirements, without revealing their actual KYC data. This keeps investor privacy intact while satisfying regulators. Now comes the clever part. The investor clicks Claim Yield. Behind the scenes, two things happen simultaneously. First, Merkle proof generation. VIEL computes a Merkle proof for this investor's address. This proof shows my address is in the Merkle tree. My balance, 80,000 RET, is correct. My share is 8% of $800,000 equals $64,000. Second, credential proof submission. VIEL submits the credential proof from the previous step, proving this investor passed KYC and compliance checks. Both proofs go to the smart contract on Mantle L2. The smart contract verifies Merkle proof matches the Merkle root from the issuer. Credential proof is valid. Investor hasn't claimed it twice if both checks pass. Distribution happens instantly. The investor receives their $64,000 share, and the transaction is recorded on-chain.